In the professional world, it's quite confusing, right? What's the managers are really doing? Are they really adding a lot of values or not? Just to unveil on this one, the number one key fact you need to understand is managers is always be one of the key person because they are the one who hold the ground and run the houses. So if you look around in your companies, all the key achievements in your companies are ties to that kind of a management role. If you're a very small company, it ties to you because you are the managers, because it's way too small company, let's say less than 10 to 20 people, because your effect, your vision, your mission crafted that to that success. But when it comes to a bigger companies, let's say when you have go 100 people and plus people, then yourself as a founders or as a CEO or a director and all the other line managers you have placed in your organizations going to be driving to a great success. So in this video, I'm going to unveil you the three key aspects why the amazing managers or great managers are different and how well you can easily identify them. That person is a great manager. So let's get started. Number one, the engagement power. So this is what one of the key differentiation of a great manager. The great manager know how to engage to the all team members and also engage outside the organizations too. Because in the companies, one of the biggest problem company faces about the engagement. If you look at the statistic from Gallup, you will see that only 15% employees are properly engaged to their work. Only 15%. So that means 85% is not engaged. So that means having a great manager into the team will be increase the amount of engagement of people to the work, and that will bring them to add more values in the organization. And that is one of the key aspects going to be important for achieving your team to go achieve more bigger goal, right? So that's why one of the key aspects of having a great engagement power can help your team to create a great product, or can delivering a great product, doing a much more better engagement with your clients, engagement with your partners, engagement with your internal team, and that will be much more productivity because engagement creates teamwork, and teamwork always leads to your productivity. So that's the number one fact I want to share with you in this one. This is why you need great managers. Number two is this one. The great managers are kind of by born talented. By the way, stay with me. Don't just walk on, because there's another third thing I'm going to also mention too. The great managers are by born talented. They have that by born talented ability. They grown up, and the parent, the way they've been parented, the way they have been early educated, the environment they have been to. So they already gain a lot of skill set, including one of them is engagement. They know how to include people. They like to have a high energy. They know how to convey the energy to the team peoples and do the forward. So according to the statistics say that one, people who has a great engagement power are turning to a normally 2x more effective to an average manager. So that is one of the things about engagement can help in a particular manager to be a great managers. And by born talented engaging manager are more productive compared to almost double 2x productive compared to a not engaging manager. So now the third aspect. So we cannot create the manager. Of course we can create the managers, because now we have so many other aspects to train our particular team members about building that management skill. But however, here is the point. When we companies going to hire a particular person to be a managers, one of the biggest key holes left out in the selection process about most of the companies are not picked up that key attributes to find someone to be a great managers, and that's how it becomes very challenging. So because when it comes to people who have probably a great individual contributor and could create great results and have been picked up for a management role, and our company will spend way too longer resources to train them about those to develop the key aptitudes, because they don't have those 10 key management aptitudes. If you're thinking about what are those 10 aptitudes of management skill, check it out in the top right corners. It should be there as well. So So that's why one of the greatest way of solving this problem is to about in the management hiring process, including that aptitude test of management skills. It could be a direct questions, it could be engaging questions, it could be surveys, it could be other aspect to see that how they are well aware and what is the level of their 10 aptitudes to be a great managers. And then as long companies set the goal that I want at least 6, 7, 8 based on different industry and employer branding and available talent pool, company can come to a set of fixed aptitude rating for each of them. And then based on those key aptitude rating need to be assessed during the hiring process. And then somebody who already been hired on a particular hiring process already, then they have to brought up to the team and then been well trained, because we know that this newly hired manager probably at that aptitudes are they strong, and these are the aptitudes they are not really strong. So they need to be well trained after that one. So they have been coached, and so they can keep growing those sharp edges and be a great manager. So that's not the end of the thing. Even somebody is not well trained could be a great manager because that person have a byborn talents. But there is a lot of other people, maybe not byborn talents, but they have other stronghold, but have been properly coached in the company, can be a great manager too. So this is the aspect that I've shared in this video. 3 key aspects that's to have the right managers in your team, because having the right manager will really help your team to go forward and create great aspects. If you have any particular questions to build a great managers, or you're facing any particular issues building great managers, go ahead and comment below. Later in your case situations, myself and my team definitely will love to give you an advice from VSHR Pro Academy. And here we go. You're leading a team, you're leading a business, your mission is to make it successful. And for you to make it successful, manager is one of the key. So let's build the managers, upskill them, and take forward your company to our biggest success. All the best.